Ooh, I'm having a blast watching the battle with these Middle Eastern clone brands to not only see who can make the best quality cheap fragrance, but who can drop their pants the quickest when it comes to the price point. And guess who the people who are benefiting from that is? We are. I've done a couple of collaborations with Dumont Paris because they seem to be producing some good quality fragrances at a very affordable price point. But they were like, nah, we got even cheaper joints that got crazy quality. I go, you a liar. But I could have been wrong. Only one way to find out. Let's roll my music so I can put you onto a $30 cheapie that's got all the sweetness. Woo! Sexy motherfucker. We're all alone. Yeah, there's friends on the south side in case you cared. Out of all your friends, I wanna be Cuba. Blessing morning, my beautiful peoples. You know what it is. It's your boy 𝐷𝐸 today, aka Hungover Cuba. Oh my god, bourbon did me crazy. I had a little bit of what's it called? Widow Jane bourbon. Bro, that joint was aged in syrup. True story. Something in that space. I digress. Today's video is sponsored by the Perfume Box, and they sent over one of their fragrances, which is gonna be a thing, especially on the TikTok. As a content creator, you gotta flow with the times, and I'm having a blast at TikTok, and these kids love to smell good on a budget. So when they see something that can perform, is cheap, and potentially nobody's heard about it because it doesn't have massive hype, they get boosted. So old man Cuba jumped on the hype train and requested Nitro Platinum by Dumont Paris. Can you guess what's a clone of? Come on, give it to me. If you said Aventus, you're correct. Damn. Wait, because we're all exhausted of Aventus. I know. It's more so a mix of 𝗙𝐿, definitely 𝗙𝐿𝐒, with the overall presence of Aventus. If you made it into a tropical cocktail, let me explain. I don't know what's been going on lately with everybody enhancing the pineapple note in these fragrances, but this has such a ridiculously beautiful, ripe, syrupy, dull can cocktail with the pineapple rings sitting in that syrup. I'm talking damn near photorealistic pineapple rings. The stickiness and the sweetness of this fragrance does give you the Aventus DNA because that's what we recognize that pineapple note as. But I wouldn't put this as an Aventus clone. It's more of a hybrid, tribrid inspired by for $30. That's what's up. These Middle Eastern fragrances continue to increase the type of quality fragrances that they produce, battling these budget type brands like a Cremo. I wouldn't be surprised if you start seeing shit like this in like Walgreens, Walmart, Rite Aid, or whatever as the grab and go, and then the type of quality that you're getting for these cheap fragrances is nuts. 10 years ago, talking about clone fragrances, people were looking at you with 17 eyes. Right now, the buzz is so ridiculous that if you didn't have a clone in your house, they were like, where you been? Are you not on social media? Let me give this a quick smell again, because bro, it's good. It's good. I hate the Aventus DNA because I'm just exhausted of it. But this might as well just be called a pineapple scent. Pineapple, syrupy, smoky, sweet, sticky, molassesy for $28, $30? Yeah. You can be an anti-clone dude and not rock with that shit at all and smell this fragrance and be like, that is a rich pineapple scent. Literally, the best way to describe it is taking these 3 fragrances, taking an entire bucket of ice, putting it in a blender, hitting frappe, smoking the shit out of the scent, putting it in a highball glass, and serving that bitch with a little tropical umbrella. It's crazy. The pineapple here is diesel. It does not smell cheap, and that's gotta be scary for some brand. This unspoken battle between these clone brands is really pushing each other to make better quality at a cheaper price. That shit is crazy. Now, I'm not going out and saying that this is the next niche, but for the price, you're getting a lot more than you bargained for. You know what's crazy? That in my brain, I think everybody and their mother has smelled Aventus. And then my comments tell me otherwise. The new people that I end up meeting and mingling with don't recognize it, don't know the scent. So maybe it's not as hype as I think it is outside of city limits. So maybe Aventus is a thing either in the Middle East, New York, Miami, Los Angeles, and maybe Texas. Maybe it's just a major city type energy, and possibly that percentage is that small. So although I'm exhausted of the scent profile, being a content creator in the fragrance space, being around people who know fragrance and hearing that DNA over and over again, the fact is that there's potentially a huge demographic that don't know this scent and will blow their doors off and just can't literally bring themselves to spend that kind of money on a fragrance that not only they've never heard about, Creed means nothing to them, and that $300 price point might be the Cardinal on their 96 Corolla. I don't know.
Come on, I'm broke, baby. I ain't got no money.
I got a bunch of fragrances from Dumont Paris, and this is the first one that I have smelled from this Nitro line, and if we're starting off like this, it's gonna be a problem. The next Middle Eastern brand is gonna start dropping their prices to like $199 at the Dollar Tree store. We're like high-end designer quality. This shit's crazy. Aventus inspired ultra thick, sweet pineapple rinds is what you're getting out of this fragrance, and if it seems interesting to you, I'll put a link in the description. It is sweet, smoky, woody, musky. This shit is impressive, bro. Like, the quality that they're producing for such a budget price, people should be getting nervous. For the young bucks that follow my channel, this is right up your alley. Budget, you don't gotta break the bank. You'll be the sexiest Thundercat in high school or college, as long as you're not doing online courses like an antisocial individual. But this is a great opportunity for the young bucks to get into the fragrance game without blowing the bank. So I appreciate these budget Middle Eastern brands for putting forward nice quality shit for our budget conscious ballers. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. Shout out to the Perfume Box for sponsoring today's video. I'll put a link in the description if you guys are interested in Nitro Platinum. Again, inspired by those three fragrances with a very, very thick, dense pineapple vibes. I'll see y'all snitches next time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Shit almost looks like a 𝐷𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 bottle, no? We got a problem. Smooches.
Cubaknow, what's fresh, who's best? Wanna know who's gonna pass the test?
For the fly gun holder, money folder, Motorola start tag when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.